Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And today we've got 5 reasons why Brits might be scared to move to the USA.
Yeah.
Even Ava's scared, she's like,
I'm scared. We say this is Brits. I mean, we can't speak for all Brits, it's our own opinion. But yeah, we've got 5 reasons why we might be a little bit fearful of moving to the US.
We started talking about these as we just had lunch.
Yeah.
And we're like, there's a video, let's talk about that.
Well, because everyone is always like, why don't you move to the US? And we're like, maybe.
I think one of the biggest things which we should kick off with is fear of failure.
Yeah.
So this is what stops a lot of people from doing anything. But you know how in the UK, like it's all about, you know, people go, oh, I'm going to move to America. Americans will love me. The American dream.
The American dream.
You know, you hear of a lot of British actors that never make it in the UK, and then as soon as they go to the US, they're like
big names.
Big names. What if that just didn't happen? I know it's negative, but
it is true. Yeah, because I could think in my safe bubble here in London with no plans to move to LA. Well, if I moved to LA and I just like succeeded and like I became big household name, and then it's like I can dream about that. And I became
big household name.
While I'm in my bubble here in the UK, that seems, you know, it could happen. But as soon as you make that leap, you're like, what if it doesn't happen?
Yeah, and then you spend all the money going over there.
Yeah.
Money as well.
That's scary.
That's a big thing.
Finances.
Finances.
I would be scared to pay healthcare. Just saying.
Me too. I'm scared of paying service at the till that and sales tax.
Yeah.
Oh, this top was $10. Oh, just kidding. It's $1 million. No,
especially
it's not that bad.
Because I know that with healthcare, if you've got a certain job in the US, healthcare is included in your job, just like a pension might be. So you're not actually having to pay anything. But if we did our exact job in the US as self-employed people, we would have no healthcare, so we'd have to pay for it, and that would be a huge chunk of our paycheck. What
do you think it would cost to like go and get, I don't know, just a general checkup?
I don't
know. I feel like it'd be like $100. I'm just making this up, but that is a huge fear.
Yeah, I know. Would we be able to afford living in the US?
We can just about budget to pay our taxes. Let alone budget, go, okay, we need to put that aside for healthcare, that's aside for taxes, that's VAT.
Yeah.
That's too overwhelming for us Brits.
Overwhelming, yeah.
We're just simple creatures. We just want to know how much something is.
Yeah.
And that's how much you're getting. So that's that.
So linked on from that, health. Be worried in terms of health, because what if then you can't pay for your health insurance and I get struck down with an illness and then I can't afford to pay for that.
Yeah,
so then I live unhealthy.
Oh, I thought you were going to say even worse.
What?
Sorry to go down the hole. No, you can't pay for the healthcare. So like you sell something you have, like, or you remortgage your house, pull equity out, and then you put yourself into debt, and then isn't that how people eventually become homeless?
True.
I think it's just all too. There's just no security, unknown. The unknown.
I've heard from some of our subscribers that of some of you guys that have health issues, but you refuse to go to the hospital or to the doctor to get it treated and looked at because you can't afford it, or it's not covered on your health insurance. So then, if that happened to me, obviously you live sick.
Yeah.
You just live with your illness or whatever it is without treating it, which is sad.
It's really sad. It is really sad. I guess on the upside, just to flip it on its head, like salaries do tend to be a lot better, a lot higher. You could be getting paid over £100,000 for a job that's $100,000 for maybe a job in the UK that might pay you around half. Or like £30,000 to £40,000.
Yeah.
That is the huge difference.
And I think you might be taxed less than in the UK, but then you have to pay for health insurance, so it probably all evens out in the end. But yeah, you do get taxed less than we do, so that's a plus side. And for those who can afford health insurance, you just be like, it's not a problem.
There's probably people that pay like monthly then, and then they're covered.
Yeah, must do.
It must. Oh.
How much is health insurance, guys? I really want to know that. I'm sure it differs based on the provider or how much it covers, but like, what's the most expensive health insurance versus the lowest health insurance?
Yeah.
I want to know.
I want to know too. At this point in our lives, could you see us ever moving to the US?
I think it would be fun to do, and it would be fun for the channel to be 2 Brits that have moved to the US, but I can't imagine myself moving to the US for more than 6 months. It would have to be like a long holiday rather than
I know
moving
what you mean.
there. I would never move there permanently, I don't think.
Me neither. Like, it'd be like a work stint where you go for 4, 5, 6 months, and then you do, if we got hired to do a job out there. I don't even know what the rules would be on that.
Yeah, we might not even be able to live there.
Working visa.
We might not even be able to move there. They might be like, I don't want you to have a green card.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of people out there that don't want us anywhere near them.
That's true.
That's a good point, actually, Joel.
Yeah. Do they want us?
No.
No.
There's that.
They want us to stay here.
We're going, oh, we'd be scared to move, and they're going, don't worry.
We don't want you.
Stay at home anyway, hon. Like, we really don't want you here.
Yeah,
so,
it's true. I mean, that's fine. We don't mind that, because we're happy here, and I mean, the Queen likes having us here.
Yeah, the Queen absolutely loves us. We pay her a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but
84p a year.
84p a year. She's great.
Yeah.
We really like the Queen.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's not funny, but
no.
I think this would apply whether you move to the US or whether you move anywhere.
Yeah.
And there will be people who have felt it. You move a seat, you grab all your stuff, you pick up everything you have, and then you realise that your friends, family, social circles are all where you left, and you feel really lonely.
Yeah,
you can move to a big
not with
city.
you anymore. Yeah, like you said, it applies to everywhere, but in terms of why we wouldn't move to the US, because everyone always asks us, why won't you move to the US? That would be another reason, loneliness. I would get too lonely.
Yeah.
I don't want to start from scratch making friends again.
It's exhausting.
On the plus side though, Americans are friendlier, so it'd probably be easier to make friends than here in the UK.
And I think because they are easier to make friends with, because they're more up for it, I wouldn't have any qualms being like, oh, would you like to get a coffee someday?
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't necessarily say that to strangers in the like just someone I've met once or twice.
No.
Like, oh, should we get a coffee and get to know each other better?
Yeah.
There'd always have to be like a reason for it.
Yeah, exactly. Like networking thing,
yeah.
or like, yeah, you'd never just meet up with a coffee with a stranger just because.
Yeah.
If you do it, they're probably your neighbour that you see on the street about 5 times a week, and you're like, should we
get a
meet
coffee?
up?
We've both got a dog.
I mean, I say that, never done that in my life, but still, the potential's there.
Yeah,
but yeah, be too lonely.
I bought my neighbour a Christmas present this year.
Did you?
So, but he's a very good neighbour.
Oh,
Steve.
Oh, Steve, yeah.
He's like neighbourhood watch. He just looks out for everyone.
Yeah.
He's the guy that's lived there in that area forever.
Oh.
So he deserved that Christmas present.
He does. I thought you meant your horrible neighbours. I was like,
oh,
why?
no, not them. No, thanks. They can go. I can't wait for them to go.
Yeah.
And by go, I mean pass. No, I'm joking.
By go,
can't wait for them to drop dead.
Anyway, loneliness, yeah, it's a thing, and especially in cities. London apparently is one of the loneliest places on earth, because not just is it a city, because not only is it a city, but it is London.
It's
and
London.
Londoners are rude and don't want to talk to anyone.
Londoners are selfish.
Yeah.
They're all in their bubble. You can connect with a Londoner online.
Yeah.
You walk, everyone's just on their phone.
Yeah.
I go to a gym, and the gym is full of, it's connected to a college, and the college full of like 16-year-olds. Yeah. I'm terrified going there.
Oh yeah.
I don't like walking through the corridors to get to the gym bit, because all the kids are on their phone, and I don't know why, but that scares me. More so than them talking to each other loudly.
Oh yeah, kids scare me as well. I don't want to, if it's school time, like school is out time, what do they call that?
Walking home time?
Walking home time. I just about to watch out.
Okay.
If it's walking home time, I'm like, I need to get back home, because there's school kids everywhere, and I'm like, I hate this. And it's not school kids that are like 10, 11, 12, it's the school kids that are 15, 16 that I'm like, get away from me.
I don't like it either.
No, I don't. And you know what? I had a thought the other day. There was these kids that are clearly bunking school, and they were in the park, and they were smoking weed, and they had their hoods up, and then they started walking towards me and Ava, and I was like, I need to walk in the other direction, because I was worried that they would pick Ava up and run away as like a joke, and then I was like, what would I do if they stole Ava?
Your daughter.
I'd cry, wouldn't I?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no one can steal
what did you do?
So I just walked in the other direction with her, because she was off the lead, and they weren't then walking towards me. No, babe.
No, Ava.
No, Ava.
Why does she love everyone's jumpers?
Oh, she just loves anything in her mouth. Like, she's teething, so she wants to bite everything.
She went for my nose earlier. I was like, that cost a lot of money.
Yeah. There you go. She likes playing. Play with Piggy. We've got one more on our list.
What have we got? Failure, loneliness, finance, money, health
and safety.
Health and safety.
Health and safety. We would be concerned for our safety. As you know, we're from the UK, and in the UK, guns are not allowed, and we're not going to get political about it.
No.
But it's just because we're not used to them in the UK, the thought of guns and living in a society where guns are allowed is scary.
I would be very scared.
Yeah. I know Brits that will not go to the US because guns are legal.
Yeah.
They refuse to go on holiday to the US because they're scared.
I mean, I can't imagine being in a, even just like sending your kids to school.
Yeah.
And there's school shootings and stuff. I don't want Joel and Lia to be a political channel.
No.
But that is something that drops into Brits' minds.
Yeah.
That's scary for us. That's the unknown.
Well, yeah, we're not saying anything about lawmaking or laws. We're just saying we're not used to it in the UK.
Not used to it.
So that would be a scary thing in the US.
So unusual.
But I can understand if you've been brought up in the US why it wouldn't be scary to you. It's the same as like, it would scare me moving to Australia because of the poisonous spiders.
Yes.
Yeah, an Australian would be like, well, you're just used to it.
Yeah.
But like, the poisonous spiders are scary.
Yeah, exactly. I can deal with not having an electric kettle, okay?
Yeah.
I can deal with not having my favourite cup of tea.
And that's big. That's big for her.
That's big, but I can't quite handle the fact that you don't know who's got a gun on them.
Yeah,
and you don't know what their mental state is at the time. Anyway, that's it. Not going to get too political.
No.
We just wanted to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Let us know, in reverse, reasons why you might not move to the UK.
Oh, I'm sure there are plenty of reasons why you wouldn't. Oh, I can think of loads already. I can see the comments.
Rudeness,
or like the NHS, or the benefit system that lots of Americans hate the thought of, like contributing to a welfare system, whereas I think it's a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the welfare system, the NHS. I don't know, lots of things people don't like about the UK. The royal family.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't into that. We love the royals, don't we?
Oh, we love it. We love our little island, don't we?
Yeah, we love living on an island.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice. You right, darling?
She's just laying behind me. Right, well, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. We post videos all the time.
All the time. I'm just stroking a little bit of Ava's foot that was really soft and cute. All right then, guys. We hope you've enjoyed it. We also have channel memberships if you're interested in that. Go and check out some of the cool things that we offer to our channel members by clicking the join button, which is next door to the subscribe button.
Also, we have very exciting second channel available. And we're not talking about our personal channels here. We're talking about a new Joel and Lia channel called Those Two Brits. So go check it out.
Now, a few of you have screenshotted this and said, I found people that are pretending to be you. Well, news is out. It's us.
It's us.
It's us, guys.
It's us pretending to be us.
It's us. It is. That is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Joel and Lia pretending to be Joel and Lia.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. If you're intrigued, go click the link in the description. Go find it.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.